The Dragon Cries by Band-Maid is a song that I and many other people have had a lot to say about since it came out, especially around the time it did come out. In fact, I myself have almost had a meme-worthy number of occasions on which I have said about the fact that the post-production compression is so thick on this song, and I'm usually pretty open to post-production compression. I'm pretty accepting. Here it's so thick that I can't often get through to the end of it just because everything loses any distinct sound. None of the sounds come through as they're all pasted together. So why am I here defending this song that admittedly is produced by Grammy Award-winning producer Tony Visconti? Well, partly because of the fact that, with exception to that post-production, this song has a lot to defend, and there are a couple of ways in which it can still be enjoyed. Now, first of all, Tony Visconti, who I'm going to assume for the sake of this is not responsible for the post-production compression, he does a great job in picking really good sounds, which also comes down to the fantastic guitar tones that Konami has picked for this song. The song really has that sort of ballsy rock sound that goes along with the riff that kicks in at the beginning and has something of an 80s swag metal feel to it. This is a song that really does swagger along, and what I really love on top of that is the fact that we get a chorus where Psyche is kind of throwing her voice in. She gets that big descending melody, but it also allows her to move around. There's a good amount of chance here for each member to show off, but it is a song that is ultimately about carrying a good riff, a good swag, having a feeling of a little bit of attitude rather than just trying to blow you away with lots of twiddle, as so many of the bands in the 80s doing that kind of hair metal swag thing were more interested in doing. This is a band who really know their craft and have constructed a fantastic song with a lot of attitude. Now, with that being said, with this being such a good song, can it be enjoyed? Well, there's two ways it can be enjoyed. First of all, I've heard them play it live. It's good live. It's really good live without the compression. But if you still want the quality of the Tony Visconti production, well, hopefully one day, despite the record company change, we can put enough pressure on them through social media to maybe release an uncompressed or a reproduced remastered version. Well, not reproduced, just remastered version. Just give us a remastered version. So hey, maybe we can start a campaign to get that. Probably never happen. Watch it live. It's a great song on paper, and when they just get to deliver it without compression, you really get to hear that.